Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're really tuning in to the frantic pulse of that EDM track. Run, Lola, run!
Yeah, it's got such an energy to it.
It really does. Our only source today is the complete lyrics from the song itself.
Right. Straight from the track.
And our mission, our deep dive goal, is to unpack what this high energy piece tells us about, well, urgency, choices under pressure, and that feeling of time just running out.
Okay. Well, the first thing that really jumps out, I think, is how the lyrics just throw you right into this high stakes time crunch.
Totally.
You've got phrases like clocks ticking loud or race against the hour and this constant refrain of running out of time. It's not just saying it, you kind of feel it.
Yeah.
The language itself feels like it's speeding up.
Exactly. It's more than just a deadline, isn't it? It's this pervasive sense that every second matters, like the song says,
Hmm.
and that time, well, it won't wait. When you hear that kind of insistent language, that constant ticking, does it bring any specific feelings or moments to mind for you? You know, where time felt almost like a physical thing pushing you.
Oh, absolutely. It really highlights how pressure can sort of warp our whole perception of time, right?
Yeah.
What might normally seem like plenty of time suddenly feels incredibly short, and it makes every decision feel massive, which leads us right into the
Yeah.
next point, really the weight of choices.
Ah, yes.
That line, choices fall like dominoes, spinning out of line, that's powerful stuff.
It really is.
It captures that feeling perfectly under pressure. Even tiny actions can just cascade, set off unexpected chain reactions.
That domino idea. Yeah. It feels so true when things are tight. Like one slightly wrong move and everything just starts to tumble, especially when time's short. Does that resonate? Can you recall a time maybe where a decision under pressure felt like that? Like it could tip everything.
Definitely. We've all been there, I think. And the song's energy, that relentless beat, it kind of mirrors that feeling, being swept along by what you've set in motion while you're just trying to reach the goal.
Hmm.
The chorus, run, Lola, run, don't look back. The world's a blur on a winding track.
Yeah.
One step closer, one step behind, chasing down what's left to find.
Mm.
It really nails that tunnel vision, doesn't it?
The world's a blur, yes. That's such a perfect description for that intense focus. Everything else just fades away except the objective, the thing you have to do. What's that feel like for you personally? That kind of single-minded focus where everything else just blurs.
Well, it's a strange state, isn't it?
Hmm.
Your focus narrows right down, but often your determination gets like super sharp.
Right.
And then the song brings in this other layer, this sort of cyclical thing with lines like, a life repeats, a life repeats.
Oh, yeah, the bridge.
Time rewinds. You're not sure who you were. But with each run, you find your way, trying to change the hand of fate today. Another chance. It's this idea of getting another go at it and another attempt to navigate the same kind of pressure cooker.
It's like a do-over, almost, but maybe with the memory or the feeling of how it went before kind of hanging over you. Have you ever felt that? Like you were getting a rerun on a tough situation, a chance to tackle it differently? What was that like? Did you find yourself consciously trying different things?
I think that speaks to how we learn, how
Mhm.
we adapt,
Mm.
even when facing similar kinds of intense moments again and again.
Mhm.
And that drive, that sheer will to keep going, that comes through so strongly too. Like in the lines, a call for help, the stakes too high, falling through the cracks, but you still try.
Yeah, that's it. Pushing on even when it feels like the odds are stacked against you, that refusal to just stop.
Yeah.
What do you think drives that? In those moments, what makes someone keep trying when it seems almost impossible?
Well, often I think it's this deep down belief that just the act of trying, means something, even if you fail.
Right, the effort itself.
Exactly. And the song, with its urgent beat and the way it repeats, it really boils down these core human experiences.
Hmm.
Time squeezing you, choices mattering intensely, that laser focus, the idea of maybe getting another try, and just that fundamental drive to push forward.
So, a lot packed into one track. As a final thought for our listeners, maybe reflect on the last time you felt that kind of intense urgency, like in the song. What were the dominoes in play for you then, and what did you learn from that particular run?
Hmm. Good question to ponder.
Definitely. Thanks for digging into this with us today.